Today I have 3 separate item elevators to show you, 2 of which will work in the Nether for the sake of simplicity of the video. They all use the same dropper circuit, so everything's going to be easy. Small side note, the same circuit can also be used to drop items into a water stream. Let's get right into the build, shall we? So first off, we're going to learn how to make this circuit. So if you put a dropper here, you don't have to have it glitch through the side of the soul sand. It's a little easier to do the dropper elevator for the water column. At which point, we're still going to take a block here, here, one here, and one there. Pretty simple setup. We can take our redstone dust and put 3 pieces here. We take a comparator, a repeater. Again, putting the comparator in subtraction mode. And the reason I use this block to power is so that I still have a couple of faces where the hoppers won't lock when you put stuff into it. So what we'll do here is we'll just build this up as high as we want. So if you take your water stream and say we want to put out items along here. Now mind you, you don't have to use blue ice, but it is definitely faster. Any ice really. So we're going to go ahead and fill up every one of these blocks on the way up with a source block. If you take any slab and waterlog it for the top layer, as you see, the items kind of group up and batch, which stacks up the items, making there less entities to have the server deal with. So we'll just build this again. So now we can take our dropper line and make this as high as we want. We alternate between solid blocks and redstone torches. So this is now a functioning elevator. And you can either have the dropper drop things directly into a hopper so that they don't exist as an item entity, and they're always in an inventory, or you can have it spit onto the hopper. So as you can see, the items are moving up the dropper line. And they're being spit into here and picked up by the hopper immediately, at which point they go into there. Now as this hopper is not touching anything that's directly powered, it's not being locked. So you can see the item elevator does run at hopper speed. I'll show you one that's cheaper. We can use a block elevator. You can use any solid block for this. We're going to go ahead and make our circuit one more time. So the trick with this one is you really want to surround the elevator with solid blocks from this point up. Otherwise, the item will glitch out of the block stream. So we've made this little cross. We take this up as high as we want to. So now that we have this cross shape going up as high as we want the item elevator to go, we figure out which side we want the output to be, and we just knock it out and replace one block lower with a piece of ice. You can use a hopper or a hopper line or anything like that to collect the items at the top. Make sure all of these are in subtraction mode. So now that we have this built, we can go ahead and make an input to this if we'd like. And we'll drop a bunch of items in, and they should all end up at the very top of the stream. As you see, the items are nice and neat and tidy. That's about all I got to show you today. Thanks for checking out my video if you stayed to the end.